So even though I already did a message to feminists response, in retrospect I feel like I just kind of threw it out there haphazardly. Ghostbusters was on my mind because of all the reactions to AVGN's take on it, and I just thought of something I consider much more serious and combined the two. Kind of boring. But that's alright because Robin Gething of the Open House has challenged me to do another, which I think is okay because technically he's the first to challenge me directly. Anyway, after giving it more thought this time, it hit me. Possibly the biggest problem that I have with feminism is the unwillingness of the movement to listen to people who don't identify as feminists, whether they're skeptics, rationalists, egalitarians, MRAs, anti-feminists, the wrong kind of feminists, or even people who don't identify as any of these things. So here's my new message to feminists. Why do you think feminism isn't more popular, or its core tenets more accepted, and what would you say to other feminists in order to address the reasons that you thought of? As for my new nominees, I thought that I would only challenge feminists this time around in keeping with the new message. I even thought that I'd challenge Kevin Logan until I saw this.
I'm sick of being apologetic about it, or having to excuse it, or explain it away, or whatever, being a feminist. So you know what my message to feminists is? Just be you. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're fucking pissing off the dickheads of the manosphere. You're pissing off people like John the Other, and fucking Paul Elam, and all of those fucking arseholes. And I love the fact that neither of those men will love the fact that I've lumped them in together. But fuck it. Keep doing what you're doing, feminists, because it's annoying the arseholes of the manosphere, and that makes you alright by me.
So then I tried to think of less edgy ones, and dank memes aside, I've decided on some who might actually notice. So, my new Message to Feminists Challenge nominees are Izzy Inkpen, JJ Talks, Charlotte M. Gray, Milo Stewart, and Melina's Life. Channels are linked in the description. And just to shout some people out again, my previous nominees were Ansgar Odinson, Danny DeChamp, Peach Bailey, Cognitive Thought, and Bundy Bear. But that's not all. Robin Gething has also started the hashtag Message to Skeptics challenge in the spirit of Message to Feminists, and both he and Liz Reptile have challenged me to participate. The rules are basically the same, but here's his video if you're interested. He discusses the dangers of ideological trappings, and worth noting, his video actually got a thumb down within moments of uploading it. Kind of proving his point there. Anyway, here's my message to skeptics. Skepticism and critical thinking are really difficult to practice consistently. It's against our own psychology, and that's really what we're up against. It's not as simple as being up against them. It's our own nature, and even when dealing with people who are on our side, there's still going to be disagreement, and that's okay. We don't have to agree 100% on everything. So don't just share your ideas and your videos with people who are just going to give it a thumbs up and agree with you. Share it with people who are less likely to agree with you. Share it with people who you know don't agree with you. Maybe it'll change their mind, or at least give them some perspective. Unless, of course, they're Kevin Logan. I know that was a lot more than one sentence, but go fuck yourself. My nominees for the Message to Skeptics Challenge are Naked Ape, Tyler Preston 20, Crowd & T, Dr. Randomer Cam, and Skeptor. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and one more thing. Over the weekend, I passed my first 1,000 subscribers in less than a month, which is fucking awesome, because when I started doing this, I wasn't sure anyone would care what I had to say, and you guys proved me wrong. Thank you to the viewers, and thank you to all the YouTubers, big and small, who have given me shoutouts and tweeted my videos and done hangouts with me and stuff. It's really made all the difference. Having people to talk to about all these issues is really important to me, because, well, I live in Chicagoland. Take that as you will.